Nowadays, it's so easy to meet people. We have social, dating, event types. It's so easy to not be alone. But this steals us from a great opportunity. The opportunity to define what we really want for ourselves. How we want our life to be. And these things need to be forged in solitude, away from others. Because if you try to do it close to others, it's very hard to know the difference between what comes from you and what comes from others, right? This is one of the big reasons why so many people are unhappy with their lives. Because everyone follows the general idea of happiness that is not tailored precisely to themselves. And if it isn't your choice, you won't devote yourself enough to it to be something, leaving you with nothing and still confused. So if you don't dedicate time to be alone, you will never know that. For depressed people, being alone is also an opportunity to learn to be kind to yourself. If you are alone long enough, you will understand naturally that there's no point in criticizing yourself. The person you are mad at is always with you, so you can never really outrun yourself. You have no choice but to go through each of your own worries, fears, and problems, learning the true meaning of being kind and being a real friend. After all, if you don't know how to take care of yourself, you also won't know how to take care of others. And this makes depression so much easier to go through, because if you aren't torturing yourself, the depressive episodes get smaller. And that's the truth. No one can save you but yourself. That's exactly why I'm making these guides. A way out of your depression can only exist by your action only. Otherwise, you'll just come back to it over and over again. And I know it's very hard. I can tell you myself that I paved my way out of this with years of effort and pain. But I can also tell you it's worth it. It's worth it to never have to doubt your value ever again. Because the effort you make now will always be there for you. And no one can really take that away from you ever. So it counts. Now, let's look at how being alone helps your relationships and your environments. One example for this is, if you've been long enough with a group of people, you start to become like them. And it becomes very difficult to notice the flaws in that group. Harder if you don't have someone in your group who tells the truth, no matter the consequences. And this is important because the people you spend time with will decide about 90% of your relationships, how much money you will have, and your overall happiness. So it's essential that you take a step back to be alone and choose carefully. This is your life. If you are depressed, it's also much more crucial to allow your social battery to recharge and avoid breaking your relationships apart because you are frustrated or tired. You being lonely and then running away to others and then coming back depressed because your energy has been drained is not sustainable. So you need to learn how to deal with that. Video here. And you don't have to feel guilty about that, because no one can spend every single second with others. We all have our own things to do. Being always together with someone, it's a very sick and twisted notion. And if you find someone who doesn't understand that, run away, because that's the last thing you need, another sick person in your life. Being alone also helps your relationships so much. And I'll give you one example. Imagine you are dating someone who's very nice to you and very polite, and you spend a lot of time together. That in itself becomes a problem, because it becomes very hard to know if you are crossing the limits or not. So taking time to evaluate your actions and the situations that happen is a good way to avoid losing these kind of good people in your life. Think of it like a diet to keep your relationships healthy. Doing this periodically is also a way for you to figure out if you are with the right person or not as you get to know them more and more. Because it's very easy to let yourself get caught up by others and forget what you really want for yourself. Like, don't throw yourself in and hope for the best. I think we all know how that ends, and I wish none of that for you.